Hi, here is Evgeny Stasenko. Glad to welcome you. I'm going to share with you today my recent discovery, the amazing series of lithographic works by Salvador Dali that opened a new dimension of his talent for me. If I didn't know who is the author of this picture, I could say that it's maybe Marc Chagall's work. I dived deeper in the internet and found that this series of images was commissioned by Samuel Shore, the head of the Shore Wood Publishers. Dalí had spent 2 years to complete this task. This series of lithographic works is called ALIYAH, the Rebirth of Israel. It was created to commemorate the 20th anniversary of the establishment of the State of Israel. On the portal MutualArt, I found the reproductions of Dalí's ALIYAH. Let's take a look at lithographic work set. You can see here fragments of Hebrew text and Star of David, as well as barbed wire and swastika. These symbols are embedded in the images describing history of life and death, joy and drama, terror and hope, ending by the homecoming celebration. If you are familiar only with Dalí's surrealist masterpieces, you would be surprised by the ALIYAH prints. They have a kind of a loose expressiveness not seen in his earlier work. In fact, ALIYAH is considered one of the most visually appealing and significant graphic commissions made by Dalí. 250 sets of these lithographs were reproduced to become the art treasures of private collectors and museums worldwide. I was impressed not only by artistry of the work, but by the fact that this epic history of the Jewish people returning to their homeland was depicted by Dalí with an exceptional emotional strength and with visible compassion to Jewish people. Some experts believe Dalí was an anti-Semite because of his association with Franco in Spain, who collaborated with Hitler. But his incredible work on ALIYAH, in opposite, shows us his deep understanding of Jewish history. Here is an example of an artist who, not being Jewish, was able to reflect the Jewish connection so well. Dalí's ALIYAH series reminds to the world of difficult journey of Jewish people in returning to their homeland. It is so important during times of crisis, especially now, as Israel faces an ongoing terror wave. You can find additional material on the topic by the links below the video. I'll finish off for now. Hope to see you again. Subscribe, watch videos, give likes, write comments. Have a good time.